Alright everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and when we left off we had just got that weird kid mini-god's voice back, and we were supposed to be following him because we have to do the Crickback Bog hag mission. So, let's go ahead and jump back in, listen to Mr. Vesey tell us things we already know about women we don't want to go see because they creep us out, and then we will get back into what's going on. Alright?
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerer is told the Witcher about a masked mage.
Also,
Ciri
sorry, I
had
just
seemed to take
sipped a little bit.
shelter in his hideout.
It gives us the
Witcher
option
set off to find it.
of going
With Kira in
after
tow.
Triss
Ciri had never reached
or sticking
the
with
Elven
Yennefer.
Age, yet the wild hunt.
Why wouldn't you stay
The
with
ghostly
Yennefer?
retinue was one step
I mean,
ahead of Geralt
I'm pretty
or
sure
so it
canonically,
seemed. The Witcher
I
felt
tried
that
reading the
all was
books and
lost
I couldn't
until
get into them.
Kira
I thought
opened
the writing was lazy and annoying. But canonically, he and Yennefer are fated to be together, correct? So Triss isn't like the woman he's meant to be with. Yennefer is, and I kind of like that they're like these fated lovers. They're supposed to be together. Everything he's ever done always seems to lead him back to Yennefer. So that's the path I'm going to choose, is Yennefer's. Not only because, you know, the whole fate thing, but also just because I love her character. She's so just, she's so sassy. I love it. And that matches with Geralt, because Geralt is the sassiest fucking bitch. Alright, we are supposed to be following Johnny. That's his name. Alright, following you, bud. Go faster. You're supposed to be taking me places. You're slow. Preferably not to more monsters, if you please. I would appreciate it if you would just cut it out with that shit. It just keeps leading me into the bog, which is full of just gross madness. You wanna... Oh.
Watch out!
No.
Watch out!
Never! Ow, bitch! Die, Drowner. I hate these bitches. Sucks. Your turn. Ow. Fire. Getting them from behind is always a good option. Especially since they move a little faster than you do anyway. That's right. Suck it. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. No, 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 no. No, no quit. I will scream. Hey, maybe stop leading me to hags. I hate them. They hate me. We're not on good terms. Pick a direction, Johnny. He just walked me in a circle. It's not that I don't like you, it's just that you're kind of annoying. I see why the kids like you. It's because you're annoying. You know what? Let's put the walk on. There we go. That's not gonna work. Sorry. He can't pick like a pace. Where are we going? This kid monster. Stab.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Alright. Don't die.
Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
What if she's a hag in disguise?
Got your voice back.
That would suck.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Hello.
asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Why not? I'm nice. I'm good with
Please,
the ladies.
it's important.
It's my daughter.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Come on.
Well, since you put it that
It's my
way,
daughter.
Johnny, I'll help him.
Come on.
Come with me.
Thank you. I do love the way he just twisted everything. He's like, come on now. I didn't ask for nothing. Just help him find his daughter, and I won't ever bring other strangers here to talk to you again. Because I don't like him either.
Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Ooh, damn! Do they
Who are the
really
women in
look
the
like
tapestry?
that?
Those are the ladies.
Oh, you don't say.
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call.
They're gonna hate me. I let that.
Before
I have a
you
feeling.
worm
I'll let that tree go.
crawls, wretched and small.
Is she gonna act as a medium? Sorry, I keep getting a drink. My like lips and mouth. Yep, keep drying out.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
That one has an ear.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient.
Well, she is my daughter,
Perhaps
so
he only likes ashen-haired girls.
no, I like dark-haired one. Dark-haired
A
women.
young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Jeez, calm your tits, ladies.
Matters to me.
He's
I
like,
believe we've hit a nerve.
I would never touch my daughter.
Like well finished. Oh, that's how I like him.
You're like, I'm not like bread. No eating me. Gross.
It's clear you met her.
Listen,
Tell me everything.
I've been hit on enough.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Does nobody know that he's a witcher?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one.
It's just
Brother
like,
has turned against brother.
do you like to fight
The
monsters?
land is soaked in blood.
Yes.
Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren
Just because
will
the
tell
witch
you all.
is in there doesn't
Remember
mean...
to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
Yes, ma'am.
And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
I don't want it. Why do I need a dagger? I got a sword. It's a bigger dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent ye. He'll aid with all.
Ugh, fine. Yes, Mom.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Suck it. I have a feeling this is gonna turn out bad. They're not very nice.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
Well, calm down. It's alright. You don't gotta be so... What are they gonna do to you if you don't? And why do you have
The
this
dagger.
tapestry?
For you. Ladies told me to give it to you.
Did they give it to you?
Here it is. The dagger.
So they must take the children, and then they have her take care of the children.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
I still wonder if she wasn't one of the children. You know what I mean? Listen, these ladies don't seem... listen. Yeah, put your candle out. Suck it. Oh man, how come I can't put them all out at once? Don't I have the power? I guess I don't. I'm not He-Man. Makes sense. I'm gonna just take all your plants, by the way. I kind of need them for, science. Wow, you guys just have a bunch of crap. How come... Ooh, a basement. Just gonna fucking... Alright. There we go. Could've just dropped down. I guess it's not that far of a fall, really. Well, this isn't creepy at all. Okay then. Someone's been doing witchcraft down here. Interesting. Okay. Well, sure. I may have to have a talk with Gran about this. There are corpses down here. The hell are you guys doing down here? That's an actual body, Gran. Wow. Well, apparently the witches don't like people. Not that I blame them, but, okay. Maybe just be better about hiding your murders, and I won't say... Go, Geralt. There we go. I won't say anything if you won't. Huh. You know what? It's none of my business. I already took your supplies, so I'm just gonna let the murders go. You do know there are bodies down there, right? Sure. Okay, there's also a giant bird corpse. Ooh. Aww. Giant bird corpse right there. Anyway. Hey, your grandma's crazy. I just thought you guys should know that. Maybe get a new grandma. Also, I like Johnny. He's probably one of my favorite side characters. Let's go ahead and save it. Listen, Gran, I don't mean to be that guy, but, maybe put a lock on this. I don't know if you want your kids hanging out in Corpse Land. Alright, time to go find some new things. Oh, I can't pick these? Lame. Where am I going? How far is it? Oh, it's not that far. It's just right there. Yeah. Alright. Let's go, Roach. You freaking annoying ass. Ass and ass. There we go. Dumb horse. I want Howard. How come I can't have a Howard? He's like the perfect horse. Oh my god. Roach, it's a freaking walkway. Christ. He's not very good at doing horse things. Many people think he is, but they would be wrong. He's actually pretty damn awful at it. I only keep him around in case I have to... Those look like bandits. Yep. Those are definitely bandits. It's gonna have to be more bitches I'm gonna have to intimidate. What up? Hi. Yeah, it's another toll road. What up? How you doing?
Oh, you're fucked.
What? One of you guys the boss? No? Huh.
Piss off, or you still got legs.
Or what?
Bollocks.
Blow yourself!
I tried once. It didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. Anyway. Roach, these guys are pretty much harmless. I mean, if we have to kill them, you know I will. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. Probably getting their asses kicked, I imagine. You don't want to mess with this. Trust me. Dickheads. You better run away before we try to kill you. Okay, well, you have 5 seconds to try and another 5 to run. I suggest you decide now. While you still have that was the shortest I could have just whoop. And off we get. Get off the dumb horse. Stupid. Exclamation point. Geese! Animals hate me. Wagon for sale. Don't need it. Free dog. Oh, I want him. I want him. Monster from the swamp. I'll take that. Rat catcher come to town. Rid your hut. Is he supposed to be the Pied Piper? But he is.
Look at me.
I want the dog. You. Where's the dog? You should
Greetings.
know. You're the alderman. I have been told shit's happening.
Nice village.
Looks good. I like it.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter.
Fucking small talk.
Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Heard that there's a monster fucking pissing you off.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
I belong to no one. I don't. Yeah. There we go.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm a witcher.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
He's like, I'm a witcher.
The war
I don't belong
awoke
to
an ancient
nobody.
power.
Except Yennefer.
An evil
And
one
of course
that
my
feeds
daughter.
on bloodshed.
Loyal to both.
Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return.
Sorry that you guys keep hearing my.
Under the tree on the
My
Whispering
stuff.
Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there.
Folk are
The dark
feared.
powers must be cast off.
Why? It can't be that bad. How long has it been like this?
When did all this start?
3 year back.
Hmm.
I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies'
It's been
help.
3 fucking years and they never got help. You should probably get better protectors. I'm just saying. Like a griffin.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a
That's
wonder.
where.
Few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees
That's
and burn the cursed soil.
That's where
back
I
for
made that
years.
tree into a horse.
None returned.
Whoops.
The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
That's just this place. Oh, I solved the problem.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this?
I turned it into a horse named Black Beauty. Doesn't matter? I probably shouldn't tell him what I did.
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such
Ooh,
things
I'm
anyway.
glad he didn't become
The
defensive.
Crones, or the Ladies of the Wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Please don't tell me it's a child or something. That it's just like an animal of some sort. What is it? What are you gonna do? I guess. What the fuck?
There's payment. Take it to the
I
ladies,
guess that
will
one
you?
lady in the
What the hell was
in the
that?
picture did have an
Tis
ear
our
in her
pact.
hand.
You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns
At least
after.
he's all right with it.
No gods nor masters watch over Velen.
I mean,
The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
I get it. I guess. I mean, it's just their way of life. It's kind of fucked up, but I guess they're not like asking him to sacrifice children. It's just give me an ear and we'll call it squaresies. Jeez. That's bonkers. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? No. Well, I can because I have 2 ears, but I don't know about that guy. Gross. You're the Crones?
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
Oh.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Jeez, you don't have to shove her around like a bitch. Stop being so mean to her. Oh wow.
You can bring it, not ugly.
That must have been the symbol in their hand they were talking about. The other woman. Jesus. Gross. Because they said that about the Red Baron's wife having the same symbol in her palm. She must have made a deal with the ladies.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet
You know
as caramel.
I'll kill you bitches, right?
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
Ew. She's got spider eyes.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
I see.
She bears the mark. She is ours.
Not anymore. I'll stab you.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
I want you to let Anna go.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Seriously, I want you to
Did you
let Anna go.
destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
No. I let the horse go.
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
Bitch. You're the one enslaving people.
Took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
Jeez, I hate these ladies.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
I'm a witcher. I'm supposed to be smart. What do you do with the kid? What do you want the kids for? Who was the spirit bound to the tree? This is what I kind of want to know both.
What did you need the children for?
I can't though. I don't think.
We? They needed us. Our care.
Yeah, I doubt it. You're so gross.
You exposed them to great danger.
Did I know? I think you're the dangerous ones.
Because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
I think these ladies are the dangerous ones. to know.
You used me to tame the...
Lots free.
Did you destroy the evil?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear the traitor!
She took
We made a deal.
So, a mock
Who is the spirit?
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
that of one who once cheated death.
I'm curious about all of this. I need to know the
You
exposition.
freed an ancient power.
It's the same with Dragon Age. I gotta know.
It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
what foolish things men sometimes do.
You looked different in the tapestry.
Hey, you looked hot.
We're all dressed up just for you.
What you got in the
If you
sack there?
only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Okay.
Do you desire us?
It must have taken a long time for them to pick out that necklace.
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
I'm good. He's like, ew, gross. Gross.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
Seriously, what's in the bag? What's in the
The
box?
girl, mousy blonde, that's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
Hope we didn't try to eat her. She's good at stabbing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
I bet you did, with your gross hat and your nasty
Wasted
bug eyes.
affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Sounds like my daughter.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes
That's not an answer
her.
to my question. Quit tiptoeing around the issue, please.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
Yeah.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
No, another flashback. Nice. These bitches seem like liars. They're kidnapping kids. They've kidnapped the Baron's wife.
Someone special to arrive. We read the beast entrails, saw the omens.
Delicious.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
Ah. Wow, she's a lot bigger than I thought she was. I mean, I knew she was big, but she's big. Holy
She
crap.
fell into our hands.
Ah. Cover thine boobs like your friend is doing. Seriously, your friend does.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Well, we know that her dad's a dick, so. Emperor, whatever.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Did you try to
Come,
poison
sisters,
her?
no point in dawdling. The table's set. The
Are
cauldron
they gonna
bubbles.
kill her for her blood?
You know she is meant for him.
Emirates will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
Creepy.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
I love how they probably tried to drug her and it didn't quite work out the way they hoped. Aha!
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
You are gonna eat me! he wants her. Does he have a wild hunt boner for
Come
her?
back. Come back. Come
No.
Yes.
No thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care. I would rather go with the wild hunt than be touched by you. I can honestly say that. No thanks. I don't think he's gonna eat me, at least. Right? He's not like, I'm gonna turn you into soup. He's gotta have some type of wild hunt boner for Siri. He's like, hey baby. It's like, no thanks. My dad will have a talk with you if you try to touch me. His talking often involves spinning in circles and stabbing things. So, damn, I want that armor. I'm gonna have to ask you to, take that off and give it. It's, oh, she was in a tree. Is that the hillock? I wonder if she found the magic tree. I don't think that the tree is what they're saying it is. It just seemed to, I guess almost innocent in a way, you know? It's just...
You tried to kill her.
We didn't do anything
tried
mean.
to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
So? You don't gotta eat people.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Yeah. She's super powerful.
Such a shame she fled.
I won't let you get away with it. That's right.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Damn straight.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
So they used to be young and beautiful, but no more.
Shadows and wander midst fog.
I'm not scared of you. I stab things for a
Each
living.
time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Uh-huh.
And if you find her, the girl will die. Be seeing you, handsome knight.
Gross. No thanks. I don't like being touched by, yuck. Yuck. Well, I found Anna. Ugh. Ugh, they gross me out. What do we got here? It's too far away. Find Tamara. Okay, I gotta do that. But what? Where's the other one? Over here. Tell the Baron what you've learned about Anna. Okay, so I should probably go back and do that first. Ugh. God, they gross me out. Anna. Honey. Darling. You've gotta get out of here. These bitches be gross. I don't, listen, I'm sure a lot of people are like, why are you referring to the women as bitches? I don't always refer to women as bitches, but these women, these crones, they bitches. Oh, I have a, I got some points, or a point, I guess. Oh, I got an extra slot. What? When do I unlock this? Doesn't say. Can I? No? Damn. I really want another one. But I have an extra doohickamajig. Arrow deflection. That'll probably come in handy, maybe. I don't really know what I should. I guess I could up my Igni. Sorry about that. I should probably use my oils more. I don't. Because I'm, you know, I'm dumb. I'm not really worried about, you know, arrow deflection so much. I should do it though because I guess I can do my, like, speed and stuff is really important. Okay, well, yeah, let's do this then. Ah! No! There we go. We'll do that. We'll do arrow deflection. Let's go ahead and put it here. Sounds good. Now we need to go and tell the Baron about his wife. Now, I'm sure that some of you are going to disagree with what I'm about to say. The Baron is a bastard. There's no question about that. He's a piece of crap. But I do believe that there should be a measure of forgiveness. If you're willing to change, if you're willing to sit down and say that you do realize that you're a piece of shit, and that the way you were is wrong, the things that you did are wrong, and that you are sorry, that you are, you know, willing to stand there and take your punishment for what you've done, especially if it's something awful like what he did. I do believe that there should be a measure of forgiveness. I'm not saying that everything he did should be forgotten. Not at all. He should be absolutely held accountable for the violence against his wife and unborn child. But I do believe in forgiveness. And, you know, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. But there comes a point where I think that you should be willing to be open to letting it go, in a way, for just forgiving, you know. Never forget, but learn to forgive. Well, holy shit, I almost ate shit on the doorway. So yeah, that's my whole idea, is never forget, but you should be willing to forgive. Because I think that with forgiveness comes a sense of relief. There comes a sense of, god damn, there comes a sense of letting go and not letting it eat at you. I feel like if you hold on to things like that, it's going to eat at you until there's nothing left of you.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent. What?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith?
Well, you asked me a question and I answered.
Not return with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live.
Yeah, I think
and
that
keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the
if you can learn to forgive, it's not only it's not so much about the other person, but it's about you.
I was supposed to
you
find
know,
her.
it's
and
about
I did.
like
That
learning
was
to
our
move
deal,
past
nothing
and
more.
grow past the things that have happened to you, and telling yourself that the horrible things that have happened don't define you. That they're evil. What they did was wrong, but the things they did do not make who you are. I think it's just good to move forward, you know, and to say, I will not let this control me. Well, I mean, yeah. if we're thinking from what he did, it is his fault that she ran away and wound up being controlled by witches. I kind of want to go with my opinion doesn't matter. Let's do that.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
But yeah, I think that it's good.
Looking at you, I see contempt.
It's good for the person.
Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit.
Forgiveness
but in
is good
ours,
for the person that the bad
nothing
things
is
happen
ever
to.
black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side
You know,
of the
I've
story.
had a lot of bad stuff happen to me in my childhood, and there was a time where I thought that I would hold on to the anger of what had happened, but then like one day I said, why
With
hold
Annie,
on?
It was
It's like
love at first sight.
holding on is just torturing
The spear
myself,
tore through my shoulder at the Battle
and
of Ankh.
it's not worth the
She
time and
tended to
energy
my
to put
wound.
the hate into someone who doesn't matter.
Once I'd recovered,
You know.
I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. The warlord had risen against King Ethin, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it.
Yeah, but that's not
when I
Anna's
did get
fault.
home.
What happened? Yeah, so it was your fault after all. You became an alcoholic.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Yes. Okay, sorry. Keep going. Jeez, don't you
All
come
right.
I have
What then?
big knives.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. Her dog's
Still didn't give you the right to
bunghole.
beat her. Just saying.
Understand, damn it! One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years.
But
without a
I mean, she
whisper of
shouldn't have.
concern
She
for
shouldn't
me,
have cheated
for
on you.
my love.
Sure, but that really doesn't give you the right to beat the shit out of her.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her.
Knob licker. Sorry.
Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Whoa.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
What a dick.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not
Someone's
leapt
humming in the
aside.
background of this game.
It was the first time I
It's
hit
one of the
her.
guards.
I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit.
You guys had a
2
toxic
years
relationship.
of her anger had turned to indifference. Broken a times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. I cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Now, as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
So, he went off to war, became an alcoholic, she had an affair, he got pissed off and killed the guy. Now, the first time he hit her was when she was, trying to stab him. That I can forgive. Because if someone came at me with a knife, I would definitely hit them. I know you're gonna be like, yeah, but she's a woman. She came at him with a knife. He did murder a person, but she did come at him with a knife. So he was just like, wow. That should have been the only time that he ever had done something like that. But he did turn severely abusive. You know, seems you deserve each other. You're both nuts. It's kind of hard to say. He did start the whole thing. I'm not sure which choice to pick, guys. I'm kind of on the fence. I'll just do this one.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well, then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed.
He should
in that
not have
blasted
laid hands
swamp.
on her after that first time defending himself.
She made a pact with the Crones and, well, she
Her
might have
having an
lost her
affair
mind.
did not
pact?
warrant
What the bloody hell?
severe abuse
She
afterwards.
was with child, a child she
But-
didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service.
But,
And they kept their word,
you know.
in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
You are right. I do want to get her out, but I don't want him to just go walking into the swamp.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
I would not.
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal.
They definitely do have a
I've
lot to
done
work
my
out.
part.
But yeah, I still think there
Your
should
turn
be
to
some
yours.
measure of forgiveness
Word once given.
on both sides. And they need to come to some sort of
Now, what did I
understanding,
lost?
Basilisk.
or they need
just
to
attacked you.
Ah, right.
completely break it off.
Gargantuan.
Because
One solid brute.
they are very bad for each other. So, like, very, very bad for each other. They seem to be incredibly toxic when they're in each other's company. Not that it started that way, but it ended that
Right in
way.
front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
That's a nice way to put it.
Ah, let's show
What if
this
he died and then,
bastard
like, there was a
what we're
weird
worth.
time thing? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave it off here, guys. But thank you for coming and watching another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's getting more and more intense, like insanely intense. I'm loving this game so much. But thank you guys for your support, for your comments, just for being amazing. I love you guys a lot. You guys are great. Yeah, but tell me what you think about the Baron and his wife's story. Are you on a side, or are you kind of in the middle ground like I put Geralt? You know, do you think that there were problems on both sides, or do you think that it's completely the Baron's fault? Or do you think it's completely the wife's fault? You know, I just want to hear what you think. But I love you guys, and I will see you over at that awesome story thing that we were playing yesterday, because I kind of liked it. It was kind of neat. So, love you guys. Bye!